In our recent reviews of pre-owned motorhomes, we haven't come across a model quite like this. For example, it was a vehicle on the road in 2007 that was used for 3 years in a commercial way. It was only in 2011 when it was converted into a motorhome. Now, there are a number of small companies throughout the UK that do this. You provide the vehicle, or you get them to trace a pre-owned vehicle, and then you discuss what you'd like inside. That's why I'm here at Milton Keynes at Young Conversions, because they built this and there are elements in the layout that I truly like, starting right at the back. Layout differences depend on the individual because motorhome people are all different. Different ages, different heights, different sizes and different hobbies. For example, with me, I don't lay out in the sun doing nothing, I like activity. And these skis have only just come back from the snowy slopes. And with this layout, with the rear doors that open like this and nothing behind them, look how easy it is to load and pop those away. And it's just the same if I go down to the DIY superstore and come back with a huge, great long curtain pole. I can get it in here. Alternatively, I've got a huge plank of wood. I like a motorhome that can also work as a utility vehicle. Now, when the people who wanted this laid down the specification, Young Conversions were told that it had to have 2 long beds at the front, separate singles, nice and flat, but also a possibility to add 2 further beds for when grandchildren came. And appropriately storage to suit, quite a lot of storage. There is a request for good food preparation area, a good worktop, and it needed a capacious shower as well. So let's go to the front and check some of these items. I mentioned earlier that this vehicle sometimes will sleep 4 persons. Now, if you sleep 4 persons, you must make sure that during the day, travelling time, you've got 4 travel seats. And what that means is, it means those safety seats, that they've got proper seat belts, and these are 3-point seat belts, both on that side and this side. And naturally, you've already got those as standard in the cab. Hey, look, isn't it good? And a window and a pleasant situation. But what do you have to do to make this whole arrangement into beds? I'll show you on this one first. Press stud removed on the back cushion, off it comes. Take away the base, done in seconds. Little storage place here to pull out the duvet, the pillows, etc. And here we go, watch. And there's the flat base that I made such a fuss about. Continue on, you get quicker at this. That goes there, this one goes next. Drops in there. Oh, we've got one missing. Here it is, and it's got a cutaway. That's to accommodate this piece of the motorhome there. Drop it in place, and wowee! I don't know many motorhomes of this type, which create a lovely bed that's as flat as this, as wide as this, and so comfortable I could easily lay down and take a kip. All in all, a slightly different review from normal, because the base vehicle was 3 years old when the conversion started. There was a person who particularly wanted it built this way, and as is often the case, it has now gone back to the converters in Milton Keynes and is up for sale. Often that happens because people want a slightly different one. They really enjoyed it and they now have other needs. And because it's a bespoke type of van, that's always possible. Here is an alternative way to own a motorhome that you like.